What's up, you guys? Let's read some energy. I hope everyone's doing really, really well. Ancestors of the highest white light. What is the scoop? What's going on? Ooh. We have the Page of Cups and we have the Wheel of Fortune. Somebody might be coming in with a message. And this is being divinely guided. What else, Spirit? Page of Swords at the bottom of the deck. The Devil in the reverse position. A player who's obsessed with somebody who's really sexy. We also have the Queen of Wands. Let's just pull some cards and see what's going on. Okay, so somebody's coming out of a fog. We've got the Eight of Cups. Somebody is coming out of a fog. This Page of Cups is coming out of a fog. What kind of a fog are they coming out of? A depression, perhaps? Some sort of a negatively polarized situation. We've got the Sun card in the reverse position. So somebody who is, negatively polarized. Somebody who couldn't open their heart. Somebody who didn't know how to love, I'm hearing. What else, Spirit? They are trying to plant some new seeds. They just feel really emotionally unfulfilled. Or they have been feeling really emotionally unfulfilled, okay? But we've got the Seven of Pentacles here. We've got the Ten of Cups in the reverse position. We've got the Seven of Pentacles. What else? I feel like somebody's just like watching their life kind of like pass them by. Kind of pondering this. Somebody who has been breadcrumbing you. Somebody who has been breadcrumbing with the Six of Pentacles in the reverse position. Well, of course they're going to be emotionally fulfilled if they're breadcrumbing everybody and they're not giving anybody any love. You give, you receive what you give. Okay. So, alright. What is this fog somebody's coming out of? It's like a negatively polarized fog. Was somebody a player or something like that? And they... What is this? Okay, so somebody's coming in. We've got the Knight of Swords. Who is this person coming in? Ancestors of the highest white light. I would like to clarify, who is this? Yeah, they're definitely taking action. I see a butterfly with the Eight of Wands. We've also got the Ten of Wands. So I'd like to clarify further, please. The Ten of Wands and the Knight of Swords, please. It's like, who is this? Somebody who's really impatient? Somebody who's used to getting what they want. Oh, somebody who's a mama's boy. I feel like this is a divine masculine who's just kind of been a little spoiled. Such a bad thing. Like, I think I gotta say, like, mama's boys, like, it is not... Patriarchy already makes men entitled enough. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, don't spoil them anymore, you know? Alright, so we've got the Two of Coins here. Somebody was juggling. Somebody was a player. What the hell? Okay, Five of Swords. I was wondering if this is going to come back out again. The Page of Swords in the reverse position. Somebody who's a player. Judgment. I feel like there was a judgment call that was made and somebody lost a shit ton of money because of this. Somebody tried to play with somebody else. Tried to breadcrumb somebody. And they're like trying to come back in. Because karma got them fucked up with the Ten of Wands. Okay, what else, Spirit? I'd like to clarify the Page of Pentacles. I feel like this is somebody who's like really impatient. Somebody who Yeah, this is like a mama's boy. Somebody like spoiled this child. Young gentleman, whoever this is, a masculine, okay? But for why is this being divinely guided then? The Wheel of Fortune? Okay, this is weird energy. Alright, yeah, let's pull the Modern Witches Tarot. This usually does everything. Okay, so somebody's coming back in. Somebody may have a temper too. Somebody wants to come back in. I feel like they can't come back in. I actually feel like the Wheel of Fortune is for you. Like you're being protected. They're being divinely guided. Maybe they're being guided by their ancestors because they fucked up their karma, and it's like this is the only way. By coming back and asking for forgiveness, this is the only way that they can like fix their karma. So it's like their ancestors are like, you better get your ass back over there, you better apologize. But I don't feel like this person is going to apologize. We've got the Ace of Pentacles. I saw it twice. Yeah, they just kind of kept themselves in a karmic cycle. Hermit card. Two of Swords. Ace of Pentacles in reverse position again. Ancestor Highest White Light. What else? Yeah, but I feel like the Wheel of Fortune is like for you. It's like you're being divinely guided into a new... You're being protected, really. What the hell? Yeah, they lost a lot of money. They lost a lot of money when they lost you. When you walked away, you're the one that came out of the fog with the Eight of Cups. Okay. Yeah. The divine kind of moved you out of this situation. Whoever this is, they're delusional. Could even be like Pisces energy. They want to come home. They want to come back to you. You have a warm heart. Three of Wands in the reverse position. Emperor in the reverse position. A narcissist. Alright, what else? Yeah, they're not sleeping well. They're not sleeping well because you took your energy back. Two of Swords. Five of Wands. There's just a lot of chaotic energy. I feel like when the two of you were, you know, spending time, you may or may not have been in a romantic situation together, you know. Take what resonates. Six of Swords. I feel like the Six of Swords is you moving forward. Shifting timelines. Raising frequencies, I'm also hearing. Star in the reverse position. They were trying to take your light away from you. Five of Pentacles. You moved forward. You saw where the hope was. You saw where the good vibe was. Where help was. You found your tribe. Yeah. You rested. You recovered. You shifted frequencies. And you woke up. You came out of the fog. Judgment pulled you out of that situation. The Wheel of Fortune. Out of this situation, it could have been something like this. But Judgment said, fuck no, we're getting you out of this. The Five of Swords. Two of Pentacles. Somebody juggling you. You're not sloppy seconds. Hell no. Spirit knows that. They took a lot of cash away from this person, too. They were trying to exploit you. What else, Spirit? Somebody had a bad temper, too. Somebody was very controlling. This is like a what's their karma reading, I feel. What else? So they want to come back in. Alright, so let's clarify the Knight of Swords. They're not going to be able to come back in. I have the Eight of Wands that kind of landed sideways. It's like if they try to come back in, I feel like something bad's going to happen. We've got a motorcycle here on the Eight of Wands on this deck. And I'm looking at this motorcycle. It's like if they try to come in, something bad's going to happen. What else, Spirit? They don't know if they... Three of Swords... Three of Swords landed sideways. It's like they're delusional. They think that they they think that they're trying to help you, but they're actually just hurting you. They are delusional. This person is delusional. It's like, what I'm hearing is you need to know your heart well enough to know that this is not good for your heart. And I feel like you knew that and you know that, but this person is so delusional and so, what is the message? It's like, they feel like they're everybody's savior. That's what I'm hearing. Like, this person feels like they're everybody's savior. This is somebody who, I'm hearing that their mother just made them have like some sort of a savior complex or something like that. Like, I don't know. This is insane. Chariot. It's like they have to let go. Otherwise, they're not going to be able to move forward. A tower moment. There will be a tower moment for them if they don't stop. What else, Spirit? Yeah, I feel like they're just creating some stagnant energy. They're obsessed with themselves. They're obsessed with themselves. They're obsessed with how good they think they are, but they're like not. Okay, what else? Ancestors of the highest white light. Strength. Strength. So, I mean, there's Leo energy here, you guys. There is... Aries energy here. Judgment could be Scorpio energy. Pisces energy. Take what resonates. What else? Cancer energy too with the Chariot. What else, Spirit? Aquarius energy with the Star. Yeah, I feel like it's like, wow, this person really thinks that they're like helping. This person thinks, okay, this is weird. There's a lot coming through here. I feel like you're somebody who's really emotionally fulfilled. Like you emotionally fulfill yourself. That's kind of the way that it is. But you're also very realistic. Okay, so this is somebody, I'm hearing toxic positivity. This is somebody who's very toxic, positive. So it's almost like if you speak of things that are realistically happening in your life that you might be trying to fix, or just, how do you say, like commune with other people in order to like gather information about the best course of action, okay? It's almost like they think that when you are doing this, you're complaining. But really what you're doing is you're just trying to gather knowledge with regards to a certain situation. And so they think that they have to like rescue you with this toxic positivity, which is, which it's like, I'm literally seeing somebody like, oh my God, this is so weird. I'm literally seeing somebody on like a pedestal, you know, like those first, second, third, like pedestal things. I mean, I'm literally seeing somebody like stepping up to like the first position like this. Like, yeah, I'm the best. I'm gonna make everybody happy. But it's like, they have kind of a, it's not even like an escapist mentality, because it's almost like, it's just like the help that they don't offer, it just doesn't help. I don't understand. This is a very interesting read, okay? But it's like nobody understands, or it's like they have a very like yeah, the Magician in the reverse position. But this person is not very smart. Like, I feel like normally the Magician in the reverse position would be somebody who's very cognizant with regards to the type of trickery that they're doing. But we've also got the Page of Cups here, and like in the context of everything else that's going on, I feel like they don't even know what they're doing. But they think that they know. This is crazy. So okay, we've also got the Queen of Swords. I feel like this is you, Queen or King, it doesn't matter, you can be male or female. I almost feel like you kind of know that this is like going on. Like you kind of like look at them and you're just kind of like I'm looking at the Four of Swords here. She's like she's like got her head like this, like that's how I feel like you feel, or somebody feels out there, okay? Kind of like, is this person for real? Okay? But it's like, yes, 8 of Cups. I just feel like, okay, so again, 8 of Cups. It's like, escapist mentality. It's like you have to deal with real things in order to move through them, in order to improve situations. You know what I mean? You can't just like, I don't know, you know, you can't just like give somebody a hug and make it all go away. I mean, hugs are great. Like that was probably not the right example. I'm trying to think. Like I'm seeing like this person who just thinks that they are, like, just their presence alone is like a gift. Which, you know, sometimes that is, but when you feel that way or when you think that, it's not very humble, and it's more self-serving than anything. I don't know how to explain it, but it's like, it's a lot of ego in this person. Yeah, 7 of Swords in the reverse position. We've got the 8 of Cups in the reverse position too with the Queen of Swords. I feel like you're a channel. You receive downloads, you receive messages, and you're just kind of like, okay, I'm done with this person. Like, I see through this person. I understand Spirit, you know, moved me out of this situation. I need people who like deal with the real, okay? I need people who are going to be able to look at situations and figure out how to make things work, you know? This person really likes when people are in a situation like that, this person actually really likes to see people down. And I think that they even, it's like a white knight syndrome. It's like they swoop in to help somebody because it actually makes them feel better. But the other message that I'm receiving is they almost make more conflict in the person's life so that makes them feel better. So this is like a cycle that it almost, some people might get caught up in, is the message that I'm receiving. Yeah, Hierophant, I was totally going to say that too. I feel like they are some sort of a spiritual teacher or like an ascended master or something like that, but they are not. They're, you know, what we would call like a false prophet or whatever. Like, not even that. It's like, it's just, this is somebody who just thinks way too highly of themselves that they can't, that it's so, they're coming from a place of ego, okay? I feel like they created a lot of stagnant energy in your life because I feel like it may have caught somebody off guard. But it also was just like, this is what I'm also receiving, the message. I'm literally seeing somebody like staring at this person like trying to figure them out. Like, is this for real? Is that person for real? But like, you're trying not to be like judgmental also, because I feel like whoever you are a very humble and very understanding person. So like, you're just kind of like trying to figure them out, like, and it's almost like you just kind of like decided like, I give up, I'm not going to figure this person out anymore, like I'm just going to let them figure themselves out, sort of a thing. So yeah, that message is for some of you. I do feel like some of you may have gotten like kind of caught up in a situation where Spirit had to like move you out of the situation, you know, but like this is insane. This is very, very interesting. How is it though? They're like in a delusional high frequency where I feel like they do receive some sort of like downloads, and they do have a basic understanding of certain things. It's very strange. But it's like they're walking in place. They're not, it's like, because I have the 8 of Pentacles here in the reverse position, and it's like they never move on to the next step of their awakening. They just kind of like stay in this one place. 6 of Cups in the reverse position too. It's like they never step up and move on to that higher frequency. They just kind of keep messing with the same not low vibrational people, not like that, but they still keep messing with or targeting the same type of people who may need help. and they come in and they try to make that person's life easier, but they actually don't. They just kind of waste that person's time, really, is the message that I'm receiving. And they don't really help, but it makes them feel better. And I'm literally seeing somebody just like that feeling, how they feel better, it almost makes them, it kind of almost like justifies this this idea that they have of that they're helping people, but they're not. And when in the reverse position, this is coming from a place of ego, so it's not positively polarized. So it's very weird. It's like they seem very positively polarized, but they're not. They're not full spectrum, you know. Queen of Pentacles. I feel like you're the Queen of Pentacles. And yeah, Queen of Cups in the reverse position. I feel like this is somebody who has some mommy issues, but not mommy issues in the way that you would think. I think it's like more of like it's like I'm hearing like doted upon by like their mother, which is, that's, you know, like it's fine, it's cool, like, but I definitely feel like this is a masculine energy too. It's like they're just very like entitled or something, and it's almost like they have a parent who is not very empathetic. So this is somebody who's also trying to like be like a people pleaser, but it's not even like that. But just take what resonates, you guys. But I do feel like you are kind of like in the Queen of Pentacles energy, and you're very grounded, and you know who you are, and you know what you see outside of yourself, and you're understanding this about said person, okay? And you have moved on, and you have moved forward, and you've had this awakening, I think, honestly, about certain types of people, and how to use discernment and just better judgment too with regards to people, okay? It's like, I feel like even though this person may believe that their intentions are good, that does not necessarily mean that what they are doing is good for you, is the message that I'm receiving, okay? What else, Spirit? And then I feel like they get emotionally sloppy, or just like they get angry and upset, like if you're not happy after they fixed the issue, but they're not listening, and they're not fixing the issue. They're not doing what needs to happen in order to resolve the issue. They're just doing what they think. They're not doing what somebody else needs. They're doing what they think, which is very little. It's breadcrumbing. They're breadcrumbing. We've got the Six of Pentacles here in the reverse position. They're breadcrumbing, okay? But it's almost like, it's like they're used to a parent. When they do like the smallest thing, they're used to their mother. This is what I'm seeing. Their mother saying like, oh, good, thank you so much. Like, that's what I'm seeing. Like, I don't know, this person, like, I don't know, picked up a stick and brought it to their, I don't know, like, it's, whatever they do is like golden, okay? Yeah, like on the money. I have the Ace of Pentacles, I just heard it on the money. So I do feel like you may also have some abundance coming in, so that's pretty cool, that's exciting. And I feel like that's kind of why you were just like, I can't deal with this because I gotta get my money. You know, like, you're like, this person's not helping at all. Judgment. I feel like this person's going to have a really rude awakening. There's the Tower card here. The Tower moment that's coming over. Or, the Tower moment that's coming over. Sorry. Tower moment that is, that might be happening. And then I've got the Four of Cups here. And the over. The Four of Cups here, this chick has a sweatshirt and her shirt says I'm over it. So I feel like you're just kind of like over it. It's like this dude keeps trying to come in, or chick or whatever keeps trying to come in and like offer you this cup of like, I don't know what it is. It's toxic positivity or something. It's a breadcrumbing type of gift. It's just to get attention and almost just to, also I'm the message I'm receiving is to get you in some sort of a, it almost entangles, it's a way to entangle somebody in a, I'm hearing it's a soul trap. It's a way to get entangled into some sort of a karmic cycle as well. So be careful with regards to the gifts that you are receiving, you know, and just know that, make sure it's worth it, I guess, is what I'm hearing. Because you don't want to see this person again in another lifetime. You know what I mean? Like, that's what I'm hearing. And Ace of Swords, that is the truth, okay? I feel like this person has mommy issues. Somebody who's... this person really likes to make people feel insecure. And this person really likes to... if they don't like to make people feel insecure, they like being around people who are insecure because it just makes them feel better. What else, Spirit? Anything else? They're obsessed with it. They're obsessed with it. They're obsessed with people who are insecure. It makes them feel better about themselves. This is not healthy. Yeah, this is the end of a cycle. We've got the Death card here in the reverse position. This is the end of a cycle. So, yeah, I mean, I don't know who this reading is for, but I feel like you're a lot smarter, a lot wiser. You see it. Trust yourself is the message that I'm receiving. And, yeah, let's maybe pull some messages from the mermaids just to kind of tie it up. Tie it up. I feel like that's almost what they're trying to do. It's like they're collecting souls. This is insane. Just be careful, you guys. Be careful. Free spirit. Yeah, you are a free spirit. I feel like they're attracted to that too. It's like a chase. Discernment. Yeah, I feel like you've learned how to be more discerning. We've also got innocence, so I feel like you're a very pure and innocent soul. But this, something about the situation, it's like Spirit kind of told you to like step back and observe it to understand it, because there are beings out here like this that do that, and that's insane. Because I feel like you're the type of person, when somebody needs help or wants help, you just do it because you have a pure soul, you know, and that's what you would want people to do for you. But whoever this person is, they want it because it's self-serving to their ego, and it when it gets to a certain point, if it gets to a certain point, it can then become an attachment when they get angry and when they get emotionally, you know, volatile, I'm hearing, because what they're doing is not helping you. It's like people around them are very polite too. It's like, that's what I'm hearing. And it's almost like their energy, it's something about the way that they were raised or something, and it's like people are very polite around them and very I'm hearing docile too. I don't know, you guys. Somebody may need to make some decisions to cut this person out of their life for the future, okay? Just take what resonates. So if you know who this person is, just be really cognizant. But I do feel like this is the end of a cycle, because we've got the Death card in the reverse position, and you've got some abundance coming in, and I feel like this kind of needed to wrap up in order for you to receive that abundance, okay? Yeah, I think you saw what you needed to see, and now you know a little bit better, a little bit more about, you know, the world, and you're not like that too. So remember that as well, okay? Your giving and your guidance comes from a place of service to others, okay? So you are, you know, positively polarized. This person is just trying to feed their ego, and that's why they get upset and they get emotionally volatile when what they're doing to help isn't working, because it's not really helping. But it's something about their essence or something is very commanding, and so it's like people just kind of are a certain way around this person. I don't know, that's the message that I'm receiving. They act a certain way. This is a very interesting reading. Let me know if it resonates in the comments, you guys, and you know, or just say hi. I love hearing from you guys. So yeah, thanks for being here. Please remember to like the video, and if you haven't subscribed already, please remember to subscribe. And until next time, bye guys, thanks.